Alright, getting back for another video. Why do modern women brag about doing things like this to their men? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Women use simp for emotion, important income in 2023 and moving forward. As the alpha male is there finish the job. Women can use simp for emotion, important income because they're desperate for sex. This is why you have to constantly be leveling up and we're stuck in one spot for too long. Women are narcissists and have multiple simps in their DM for emotion, important income. As the alpha male, you got to constantly be leveling up. On the internet, women find simps on the internet and can turn simps for emotion, important income and turn that man to a simp and keep that man in a simp position for emotion, important income and uses that man that falls in love with that woman for emotion, important income. You have to constantly be in and out. Women find simps that will like and starts to do things that a woman likes to do, and they're constantly thinking where simping in 2023 and they're going to stop. Simping helps the world level up. Where simps are too emotional, where people are too emotional, angry, sad, mad, happy, desperate, and constantly depressed for sex. Where you have to constantly be leveling up and never stuck in one spot for too long. You have to always be traveling, always be never stuck in one spot for too long. As an alpha male, it's your responsibility to become the best version of yourself. When we're dealing in the world, we're living in the modern feminine world, where we live in a feminine world in modern day life. You have to be extremely active, never stuck in one spot for too long. Simping is constantly doing what a woman wants to do and thinks a simp or a nice guy should be like. As an alpha male, you must be extremely active. You're just there to finish the job. Women don't care and are narcissists and use simps for emotion, important income. You have to stay top tier at all times. Women use simps for emotion, important income because they're desperate for sex. You have to constantly be leveling up. As an alpha male, you're just there to finish the job. The women and the simps are going to constantly keep agreeing to a woman's life and everybody's life and happy and sad and desperate for sex. We have to keep leveling up in life. You can never be desperate for sex. A woman will use simp for emotion, for her income, and simping, it helps the world level up. Women are making millions off of simping in 2023. This was how it's going to be. We have to be 9 to 10 steps ahead of women at all times to further your life. You're going to have to be extremely active at all times. As the alpha male, you're there to finish the job. Gang.
Opportunity to keep it real.
I'm keeping it real. They already know I gave you chlamydia because I told you when I got mad I'm going to give you chlamydia again. I already told you that.
You didn't give me shit.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I definitely burnt you, but it's okay.
No.
It's okay. That was my payback for all the years of trauma. I just finally got my payback and burnt you. So,
okay, and what about the trauma your mama put you through?
Oh, I know I care too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My mama gets dealt with around here. My mama gets dealt with. My mama gets dealt with. You know, what about the what?
So opportunity to keep it real.
I'm keeping it real. They already know I gave you chlamydia because I told you when I got mad I'm going to give you chlamydia again. I already told you that.
You didn't give me shit.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I definitely burnt you, but it's okay.
No.
It's okay. That was my payback for all the years of trauma. I just finally got my payback and burnt you. So,
okay, and what about the trauma your mama put you through?
Oh, I know I care too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My mama gets dealt with around here. My mama gets dealt with. My mama gets dealt with. You know, what about the what?
Alright, gang, back for another video. Woman explains that she was a stripper. Accept the truth. Gang.
I was a stripper. I did OnlyFans. I live in my truth. And I am ashamed at the behavior I've done because I am now 28 years old. I'm actually 28 years young on this earth. And I can say that I'm ashamed. Because of a lot of different reasons. I can sit here and I can talk to women and explain to younger girls coming up and things like that. I thought it was cool. I thought this is what I wanted to do. I thought this is how I wanted to live. But all these females that you guys look up to in the industry, that the media pushes you, they're all miserable. They have no peace. They cry every night. They are not happy with themselves. They hate themselves so much so they get surgeries and they try to fit themselves to be in something they're not, and they're never gonna fulfill it because they're not fulfilled on the inside. I was a stripper. I did OnlyFans. I live in my truth.